Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, fam? I'm back. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you hit that like. Yes, hit that like. What's going on, everybody? Oh, it's a lot going on, right? So, today is Tuesday. I'll be glad when the end of the week comes. It's getting closer and closer to Christmas. Everyone's finished with their Christmas shopping? Not I. But I only have older grandchildren. Well, I have two little ones I got to buy for, but the older ones, I just put money in the car. Hey, JVS, thank you for joining me. Thank you all for joining me. They say there's a lot going on, but StreamYard was acting a plumb fool. Now, today I'm on my old computer. Now, we paid quite a penny for that new computer, and the shit, it seems like the shit, just ain't working. So today I'm gonna try my old computer. Hopefully, we'll get some good Wi-Fi. I'm not gonna be on here very long, but I did tell Diva, I don't know if I told you all, I'm going to try you guys. Sometimes I get a little overwhelmed with what's going on, and I think I need a break. But I'm gonna try to come on at least an hour every day. Every day. I'm gonna just, even if it's for an hour, I don't drop the link. I'm gonna get on out of here. If I have anything to say, um, it's not very much happening, but it is a lot happening. When the dust settles, when the dust settles. So, I don't know how long you all been with me, but I've been over here by myself probably for 6 years now, and I'm part of the community, the beef sector community. But I sat back and I watched. I had a couple of bumps in the road, and I learned the hard way, how you get down, in these YouTube streets. And so when I talk about when the dust settled, now we all know what's been going on, and everybody's, I'll be glad when this storyline is over. Then it started, kind of tapering off. Then it picked back up, and now I think it's tapering off. One thing you have to understand when you come on these YouTube streets, you have to be authentic. See, you have to be authentic and be yourself. I don't care which way the wind blows, you should not blow with the wind. If it doesn't, when these kerfuffles take place, now they got something going on. Now, what they got, hey, Very Carry, baby, what they have going on now with the Brie and the Pizarro and the Peach, Purple Peach. She was on my platform. Thank you so much for joining me, Purple Peach. I enjoyed you yesterday, and I allowed you to tell your side of the story. One thing that I like about myself and about over here is I'm not easily wavered. I don't go with the flow. I always go against the grain a lot of times, and I just stay in my lane. I may do commentary on things that happen here, but I'm never just gonna go with the flow when it comes to things that happen here. What's happening, ZXDC, Kool-Aid, Bird, Jill, Jill, what's going on, baby? So what I want to talk about is what's going on now with this brief situation. Now, we talked about the Mrs. O yesterday, and we know, if you've been around here long enough, this takes place every year. At least every year you can expect the same fallouts or blowups. It's just something about it. It doesn't change much down here. That's why it's hard for me to actually link up with people. Now, I was in some kerfuffles myself, and people said what I did behind the scenes, but in reality, I don't go behind the scenes and I don't link up. And I think if you're a content creator, and even if you grow slow, slow and steady wins the race. They always say that, right? You should just grow. You shouldn't link up with people. You shouldn't, go after people. They have this saying that in order to, to be over here in the beef sector, you got to have a big knockdown, drag out, else they don't claim you as being the beef sector. Listen, can't no one tell us where to go. I thought all of us was grown. I would hope no children was in there. Hey, T. Danielle, what's going on, baby? Hey, Ray Black, good to see you. I would hope there are no children in here that can, be guided and led and misdirected to, do the things that they really don't want to do. So my thing is that I stay solo. And I'm a part of them. And let me tell you something. I support a lot of people, and people support me. I have gotten help. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Hey, Miss 313, Dr. LaShonia. So I have gotten people who, shouted me out and stuff like that and shared me, but I have never ever been linked up and aligned with anyone because the certain things that happens down here when you do that. You're almost put in a box. You're afraid to be yourself. You're afraid to say something. You're afraid to really state your opinion or tell the truth about someone. When you linked up like that, it's hard for you to move. So I've always thought in order for me to be an individual and to come down here and give my commentary, I just roll solo. Now, there's some pros and cons to that. If you roll solo, you may never get the amount of numbers that some of the bigger content creators get, but that's okay. As long as you stay in your lane, people will like you for who you are. That's why I tell new content creators, listen, you don't have to kiss ass. You don't have to get on platforms. You don't have to link up. You just have to be your authentic self. And I think that works for me. Now, we know that people come down here and go after bigger content creators and start beef with them, thinking that's going to put them on. That's not how it works down here, yo. You could say what you want. You'll do more harm to yourself fighting with everybody. So my title is When the Dust Settles. So we know what's been happening with, I call it a Duchess and Lemon and everybody, Dukes. And we knew what happened. Now, did I know that eventually, and I think I made a comment about this before I did commentary on, when you're going after a lot of big people, what they consider big content creators or content creators that's really solid over here, no matter what they go through, trust and believe they gonna come back together. Because I've been here, almost 6 years. Thank you, baby. I've been here for 6 years and I've seen it. I've seen them fall out and I've seen them come back together. That's just part of the YouTube game down here. And if you want to last in most cases, now I want you to hear this. If you want to last in most cases, it's better if you just be by yourself. Because when shit kerfuffles happen and things go on between those people, you are really able to give unbiased commentary. And so it's a lot of fake stuff that goes on down here, and they say that's part of the YouTube game. That's not part of the game that I choose to play. I just choose to stay by myself sometime over here and try to give unbiased commentary. We see the same shit happen every year. Now, we talked about the Miss O yesterday, and she's always a factor in this. Hold on, I don't know who this is. It seems like she's always into something every other year. I mean, every year, about the same time. And yesterday, when I was talking to her, I was serious when I told her, hey, listen, if these people don't like you, just rock solo. Stop kissing ass. Stop trying to be a part of a crowd that don't really give two shits about you, because the same thing happened every year. Now, a lot of people, say, oh, I'm going to drop these receipts. Oh, this going to be a bombshell. That's what the Duchess did. Hey, Aurora Monroe, you've been with me for a long time, too. That's what she said. It wasn't even a real big wow factor. And now I believe she has fizzled out. She was on my platform yesterday, and according to what she said, she wasn't really good. She was going to drop some of the pictures of something we've never seen, and really didn't nobody care. So I thought that was the wrong approach, that extortion thing to go, because you make more people. Oh, girl, I saw you too. Your stuff was acting up. I saw a little bit of you in that mess somewhere. Oh no, this the lady I'm talking about. So anywho, she comes out, and she fights these people. She hang with Lemon because, listen, at this particular point, for those who believe Lemon is the Clout, he's the Clout, right? So people linking up with him, or they sitting on his platform, they fighting hard. The Lemonettes they named, we got the captain of the Lemonettes, Tulsa, they linking up. And they clinging on to him, hoping that it would grow their channels. That's not how it works, baby. People could shout you out. People could share you. You still have to hold your own audience. You have to have a personality that attracts people to you, you know, whether somebody shouts you out. Now, yeah, they always gonna go through the mess. They always gonna go to where the mess is at, where the chaos at. They just gonna run to that because that's what this sector gives. That's what people are here for the drama. So people come in here and they go against the wrong people. And at the end of the day, no matter how disconnected they may look or what you may hear, they're still connected. They connected. So you can't go after everybody. And I knew when you came out here and you was going after everybody and you was buck in one breath. See, this is how I knew you wasn't going to sustain. And neither is the Miss O. If she don't drop receipts to prove something, people go fall back. Hey, HBIC, people go fall back because you have to prove something. You can't just come out here and sell wolf tickets and then you don't show nothing. See, and that's your problem. And Krista, that was your problem. When you didn't drop those photos that you said you was going to drop, which wasn't going to make a difference. I sat here and told you on my panel, baby girl, I don't give a shit how he look. People ain't there for his looks. Now, it may be some women that's going goo goo gaga over him. I'm not one of those. I'm just not one of those, you know. But you may have some women, or you may have people who interested in how he look. But 9 times out of 10, 99.9%, they don't care how he looks. They there for the entertainment. They not there to see how he look. They don't really care how you look. Your mistake was when the dust settled, and the dust is settling, and you're not gonna get the views that you had. And that's just the truth. You look like they might have left you out there to sing. Now, you gonna have to get over there and do some shit that's appealing to your audience to keep your audience, because a lot of people was going along with the storyline. And they just wanted to see who was gonna win this in the end. Like I said, I want to see who's gonna win in the end. You know, and now that the dust has settled, you over there by yourself. And you know, you're not gonna get as many views as you thought. So I don't know what you're gonna do, but it seems like, you know, that the people you thought was rocking with you was only rocking with you because you was going after Lemon. And now you backed up. You act like you was gonna come full force, and everybody was waiting. Just what is she gonna say? Ooh, because they done been behind the scenes. See that behind the scenes bullshit. They done had this fake relationship or this real relationship, whatever they feel relationship, whatever it was. And now that you didn't come full force at him like people was waiting for, the dust has settled for you. So you're gonna have to come up with something to really entertain your audience, because it looks like to me you have nowhere to go over here in the beef sector. And you said that because now you got people on your ass who's just not going to stop now. See, I think I said this, and I'm almost sure that I said that you were going to end up fighting a lot of beefs that you really didn't cause. You didn't cause them to a certain extent. You were thrown in them. And now you have to make the decision. Are you going to continue on with these beefs, or you go back up and do what you want to do from the very beginning? That's what you have to, that's the decision you have to make. And like I said, the Duchess, I was counting on you, but I think that the dust has settled for you and you're not that popular anymore. Still go do your thing. Your audience will grow. But I think you got a couple of people who don't win against you. Now, I heard today somewhere. Now, I'm not sure where I heard it, but I heard that, oh, it was from you. It was from you. I looked in on you. You were up early. And yesterday, y'all had got into this little thing about people with depression and what mental illness everyone's have. And I think mental illness, you know, can be playing a part in some of the behaviors that happen here, or people with depression. And that's nothing to be ashamed of, because at one point, if anything has happened in your life that's traumatic, that has been traumatic, you could go into a form of depression. So that's nothing big. That's not a do or die situation. However, you know, coming out here telling people that you know you suffer, and this is for anybody, you suffer with depression and stuff, people who don't understand it will start labeling you. And that's the problem that we really have in our community. So, Duchess, I think the dust has settled and you over there by yourself. And you said today, and when I heard you doing your video, you sound sad. You sound as if my ship has sailed and now I'm all alone. Even though you say you go to different sectors and stuff. I don't know how you thought you was going to sustain over here, but it sounds like to me that you feel some kind of way. You say you couldn't sleep and stuff like that. And I feel bad for anybody who can't sleep because the shit will get in your spirit like that, and that's when you need to back off. You need to back away. You need to shut this shit down and go somewhere else that's a little more calm and soothing and that can help relaxing for you versus over here in chaos all the time. And so now you were saying that they said you wasn't part of the beef sector. So it's almost as if I always tell y'all dog whistles. I always say that. Sometimes it's certain things that we say down here as a content creator, and I tell you, people are influential down here. And I'm not sure if it's purposely done all the time or is not purposely done. It's just the things that they say during their commentary. Now, right there, when they say you were in, beef sector, I was thinking you were beef sector, as if you had left and came back and you was beef sector and a lot of people had knew you, then I thought you was really part of the beef sector. But as I hear today, you're really not beef sector and you felt some kind of way. I could hear it in your voice that you felt some kind of way. Unfortunate for you, the unfortunate thing for you is basically now you out here on your own. You were strong. You was going strong. You thought you had a partner, and y'all still may be friends. I'm not sure, but it seems like you out here on your own now. So I don't know what to tell you. It's not good for anyone if you're a content creator to come on here, going against people that's the OGs or at a certain level. And I'm not sure I ever heard you go through the OGs. Yeah, I think Shelly, your relationship with Shelly folded. So she was an OG. And believe it or not, people don't like when you attack an OG or you go against the grain over here. I'm just telling the truth. I sat back and I watched that. I watched it. And when people give commentary, again, whether you're a small content creator or a large content creator, what they call large over here, you can be very influential to some of these people because some people are in like a group think state of mind. They follow where the crowd goes. So again, I'm not sure what you're going to do, but you kind of shot yourself in the foot. If you have depression, my suggestion for you and anyone else, if you have depression, go deal with your depression because getting in all these beefs and all these kerfuffles every day, that shit will wear you out. I'm telling you, I'm in good health, well, mentally and, I would say I'm strong and I'm in good health and I'm a very good health and I'm a very strong-minded person. I'm strong-willed, I'm strong-minded. I don't follow the crowd. And I know when I had to go through that shit was taxing on me. I was up all night, damn near one night, thinking now, damn, I didn't want to do this, but now I got to come out here and do this, So it played with me mentally. But then when it was over, it was over. So I know what it can feel like when a group of people are coming at you, but you made that choice. You made that choice when you chose somebody who you thought that was going to be riding with you forever. And then you called that war and then you surrendered. If you go fight a war, you go fight a war. And I don't think you was ready for battle, sis. I really don't. And so, hopefully you'll go over there and you'll do your thing on your channel. But I know you was getting high because, see, you got to remember when Nika and Bree and Pizarro and James, different people come over there. Those people have a large subscribership. I don't know if that's a word. So when they share you out and they say, I'm over here, most of their people run over here, over there, wherever they say they out. That's the good part of people sharing you out. But most of the time, because their true thing is the drama, the drama. You know, the drama brings the number, brings the money, brings the entertainment in this arena. You know, and you have to remember that. And you got those numbers, and from there it gave you a little bit of power, but you lost that power. You didn't keep that power for very long. And you know, I'm not coming out here stomping on your back. I'm just telling you some facts. You played the game, but you didn't learn the game. And so basically, you lose. And like I said, I heard in your commentary, you feel defeated. I could hear it in your commentary this morning. I heard a little bit of it. You somewhat feel defeated when you know you're not getting those numbers that you got, because now wherever you go, you know you got people on your ass, so you're not comfortable, so you got to stay in your own home. And a lot of people are not going to come over to your home, because what, you're not creating chaos, drama. So that's just a word to you. You got to stay in your lane when you come out here. You got to do your own thing. You got to be authentic. You got to just know that perhaps you may never get 1,000 in your chat if you don't want to be a part of the beef. That's what it's about. There's a lot of content creators out here, new content creators, some that's been here for a couple of years, don't get the numbers because we're in an environment where they want to see the drama. That's what they pay for. It's almost as if we pay to see a fight, right? You see the fight, you see Tyson and whoever, you pay for that. It's the same with the drama. But if you can't sustain it, and you can't drop the receipts, and you can't follow through with it's a war, and you want to go to war and you don't have that stamina, then you just need to back off. You just need to back off. So that's where I see the dust has settled with you, and I hope you be all right over there, because I heard in your voice today that you're not. Another problem is she is suffering from is that a lot of her supporters and haters are blocked in her chat. She couldn't handle that. She said she couldn't handle that, which people find that to be a lie. You know, and they said they done caught you in several lies. Now let's go back to what happened last night with Lori and her on my platform. Listen, they had a knockdown drag out show over on Pizarro's, and I was over here, and I had my little fam over here, people who rock with me. That's what I like about being Mz.Teavalocity, because when I turn my live on, the people who really rock with me is normally here with me. If they not here engaging in the chat, they up in the bushes. And then you got the haters who hang up there because they want me to say something so they can, cling on to something to start some drama. I mean, or for whatever reason, so they could give their commentary. It's not always bad. So you was over here yesterday, and people was kind of upset, I think, that I didn't let you and Lori go at it. Listen, whenever someone comes on my platform, I want to give them the opportunity to speak so we can hear. My audience is here to hear. This is decorum is a little different over here, and they know when they come over here, they not gonna have a lot of shit. Now, sometimes I let stuff pop off, and I just sit back and watch it. I said, okay, you gotta let go a little bit, Miss T. You can't be too tight, over here. Let them go, let them go. But it's certain things I don't allow over here. So they already know don't hit the platform. So when you and Lori was here, Lori wanted to get at you. She really wanted to get at you, and she was just dying to get at you. And I said, no, Lolo, that's not gonna happen here, because you really didn't want to talk to her. So I said, go to your channel and make your money. You go over there and then you cuss out on your channel, but I'm not gonna allow that to happen over here. And that's what took place yesterday. I just didn't let it get nasty, but Lori was a little upset. But hey, just because it didn't happen over here, Lolo went somewhere else and jumped on somebody else's platform so she could get to Krista's ass. And Krista was trying to ignore her. She wasn't in that battle mode. And that could be part of what's going on her mentally. You wasn't in that battle mode. And most people who suffer with depression is not always armed to battle. You know, you kind of flip flop. One minute you go cuss a mofo out, and then the next minute you want to be with them. And people got a little turned off by that. And so that's why I think you're gonna have a hard time sustaining, right? Learn the game first. Sit back and peep the game. You said that you left and you came back and you were kind of new to it, so you didn't know this the way it goes. But I have a hard time believing that, because you've been around to know that's how it goes. That is how it goes over here. I just think that you thought you had linked up with somebody, and I have to be honest with you. I think you thought you had linked up with someone that was going, you and that person was going to sustain this relationship, and that you could have handled other people coming at you because you had somebody propping you up. In reality, and there's no disrespect to the dude stuff, in reality, he was getting you in more mess than what you realized. And I saw that. But because you like that relationship, I said, I want to sit back and see what happens. I had both of y'all up here one day and had a conversation. You was giddy, you was happy. But now it sounds like you're over there by yourself. You need to learn how to unblock all the people that you have blocked. People are trying to tell you, you need to learn that quick, sis. Now, let's go to what's going on around here. Let's go back to this. Let me read a couple of these. Then we go get to the Bree situation, the Reed, the TMO, and the Pizarro. We go talk about them a little bit, because there's something brewing with them. And I watched Pizarro's for a little while, and I heard them talking about it. And like I said, every year, TMO, the Miss O, VMO does the same thing. I don't know what makes her think that that's going to work. We heard what happened with her and Purple Peach, but then today we hear that Purple Peach was actually behind the scenes with Triple Red. Now, they said Triple Red was back, but then he's not back, right? But he must have wrote on his wall, he has a new channel, but I don't think he wants the channel to be part of the beef sector, so I'm not going to shout it out. But I know we all do frequent the same places, so y'all know that you could get his new name from somewhere else, okay? But I'm not going to shout it out, because from the last time I spoke with him, he wanted to back out of the beef sector and he was doing his business thing. So you guys could find out his new channel from somewhere else, but he must have wrote something on the wall that caused quite a stir. And Purple Peach was involved. And so Purple Peach was telling us yesterday what was happening between her and the Miss O. But it sounds like something else is taking place. And Cruiser was happy to put it on her channel. So I read it. And I wasn't quite sure what was happening. But it sounds like there has been some behind the scenes backbiting and gossiping amongst the fam over there. Now, let me tell you why I don't get too deep into that bullshit. Because it happens every year. It happens every year. Every year, these same dynamics take place, and then they are right. So there's no need to get in those people's business. Family is going to be family. They consider themselves friends and family, and they going to be family. But so they must have gotten a hold to something someone had said behind the scenes to Triple Red, and he was trying to clear it up. And it involved them talking about each other. That's what it sounds like. Now, we done heard about these discourses and things like this, and they be in there talking about people. For one, I'm going to tell you this. If I ever hear something that I told Diva only, listen to me carefully, that I told Diva only or Jamila only, because those are the people I've talked to behind the scenes, and my partner, and I know, then I know you said it. I don't care how you try to dress it up. If I said something to you and I know those are the three sources, I know between those three sources, and it comes out here on these YouTube streets, you said it, because I only told three of y'all, right? And so it's always a process of elimination. Now they trying to figure out who said this. No, they didn't say that. No, that's not what he meant. She was behind the scenes. The Miss O is behind the scenes with a lot of people. And here's the craziest thing. I read something, and guess who popped back up, you guys? Pooky. I was like, God damn it, is Pooky back? Now remember, Reed was supposed to drop Pooky. She was supposed to have this one-on-one with Pooky. She was having this one-on-one conversation with Pooky in the chat, and they said that Pooky knows a lot of shit now, y'all, but we never saw Pooky. But she said Pookie tells her a lot, if I'm not mistaken. And we saw, because I was over there with Reed back then. You know, I was over there supporting Reed. We saw Pookie in the chat dropping this information, but we never seen Pookie come to fruition. Basically, when I say to fruition, we never saw Pookie hit no one's platform and start spilling the tea. So now I see something go Pookie, 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 and I start reading, and it seems like Pookie is back. But Pookie is only around. I want y'all to catch this. This is the craziest shit. But I think I'm on. Pookie is only around when the Miss O fall out with Bree and them. With Bree and Pizarro and them. And Pizarro has been a staunch supporter of the Miss O. We know that when everybody else kicked her ass to the curb, you know, Pizarro was still rocking with her. So now Pookie is back on the scene, and they say Reed dropped something, and now everybody want to know who said what, and was it said, and were you talking about? I think they was talking about Pizarro marriage. I think so. Now my thing is, why would someone really believe anything the Miss O say? Because we still haven't seen the receipts from the other gates, all them other gates. And the last time I know now, you know, I haven't been over in Reed's, I can't lie. But the last time I thought her and the Miss O had fell out. So I'm not sure. And they keep saying something about Reed again. I'm not sure. All I know is, you guys, this same shit comes up every year. Now, the Miss O have her channel. She is challenged. Now, remember, if you want to survive out on these beef sector streets, and you've been here longer than me, I believe, and you done rocked with some of these very people. I remember you from Bless Watkins. Hey, baby, I'm glad all worked out well for you. God bless you, baby. I'm glad it worked out well for you. So my thing is, now you're gonna have to put up or shut up, because if you don't put up or shut up, you're gonna have people on your ass for real, and you too are gonna lose people, because you guys send out these threats and say you have these receipts. We to include Mz.Teavalocity, shit, I like to see some of the drama. We waiting for you to drop these explosive receipts. But then again, they know if they said anything, they know exactly what they said, because they know who they said it to. You just have to prove yourself, not them. Basically, the burden of proof is on you. See, because they gonna stick together, but this shit happens every year. So you gonna have to drop some receipts. The Miss O, you gonna have to go over there and do a limit call your big one. You know, and a lot of people ain't just go wait around for it, but they interested to see what really went on. Like I said, Cruiser Bruiser was quick with it. She said she was interested to know what was going on with that situation. Now, some of the people names involved, I don't watch. You know, I don't watch that man over there. You know, I don't watch him. So I don't know what was said over there. I don't know nothing about Lipstick Alley. I'm only going on what I heard. But there's some shit brewing. And some people want to hear the answers. And they say, you are the master. You're the master. You have the key that you can drop all this. So you need to do your big one. Because now I don't think after this, they going to keep forgiving you, allowing you back over there. And if you keep running back over there to them, you know, the ones that, them, they, and there, and those, and yeah, those people, then you'll fool yourself. You just want to be counted. You just want to be accepted by, you know, the cool kids. The cool kids. Now I'm good with them. I don't give a fuck. But I'm just saying what you need to do. So now you got it out here. Now people are talking about, now you have to produce. You have to produce those receipts. Now I'm going to tell you this. I'm just that nosy. That's his backup, Miss T. Okay, thank you, baby. That's Triple Red's backup. I'm just this nosy. I want to see the receipts you have. But like I said, if you telling any kind of truth with the T they spilling in reference to them, they already know who said it. They already know what was said. You just have to come out here and prove it. You can't keep telling us you have receipts. We're still waiting for the big explosive receipts from, what was that? The other gate. It's been so many damn gates. We're waiting for those receipts to drop, and we still haven't had those receipts. So hopefully you come out here, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be up in them damn bushes because I want to know. I want to know, just because I'm part of this community and I'm nosy too. I want to know what receipts you have. Now, will it make a difference? Again, you guys, it may not make no difference, but it'll prove that for once and for all that you claim you have these receipts, and we're just going to wait for you to drop them. You can't keep making these threats and not coming through. That's why I said, for me, I don't make threats, I make promises. I promise you that I'll do this and that. Oh, here go Purple Peach. Hold up, hold up. Like I explained yesterday, I was contacted. Yeah, who explained the conversation with was not malicious. Yeah, you did say that, baby. Y'all are missing. Nope. I remember you said that, sweetheart. He said it was nothing malicious. You told us that story yesterday. But again, okay, this is the claim from what I hear. I heard you, Purple Peach, and I believe it sounds like as if they trying to drop it out here like it was something maliciously done. Y'all are saying it's not. You know, from hearsay, it sounds like it was something malicious. And we all just want to know. I just want to know too. I don't believe it was anything, and he's not gonna come out here and say anything because Triple Red walked away from this bullshit. He don't want to be bothered with it. And I know it's probably not what people are looking for because he had a real good relationship with Bree. And I don't see him, really saying anything that would implement her into anything that was done maliciously. But according to hearsay, they have these master receipts, and I'm just here to see it. Thank you to all 309 people in here, baby. I'm just here to see it. We all have said something, yeah, but I'm sure it's not as serious as folks are making it out. See, cool, and that's what I say too. But it happens every year, and I hate to say this because again, I don't like to jump on a bandwagon when people are down and you stomping. But D Miss O does this every year, and she always have these explosive receipts that she don't produce. We just need her to produce the receipts. That's all. If she has something, if they had some conversation, like I said, I remember her co-hosting with Triple Red, a couple of times over there. I told y'all about what happened with her and I over there in Queen Diva. So I do remember her being over there. Now, if they said anything to each other, then hey, listen, let the chips fall where they may lie, or let the chips fall where they may. You know that shit I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say some saying, but I am not behind the scenes with anyone. And if I was, it's my business. So these narratives need to stop. Purple Peach, are you talking directly to me, or you just saying, just in general? Hey, Low Pressure. Like I said, you came here and told your story, what happened with you and her. I'm just saying what I done heard somewhere else. Your name was involved, and I just wanted to know. But you did say it wasn't maliciously done. But from, looking in that chat engagement, it's as if some people think that perhaps you all was behind the scenes doing something malicious. Like I said, they claim she gonna put out receipts tonight or whatever. Is it tonight she gonna put them out? Yeah, you know what, Aurora Maro? I made a mistake, but I promise you, I've always said this when I talk to people behind the scenes. I always say, if it gets out, I have to stand in my shit. That's all. Yeah, why? Please listen. Wait, no reason. Please listen to all the lives because there are pieces missing. You know, Purple Piece, to be honest with you, baby girl, I can't listen to every live, and I'm sure there are pieces missing, and I'm sure people gonna say what the hell they want, especially if they don't like you or they trying to turn your name to mud. Remember that little kerfuffle I just had? I had, with that girl over there in Texas. I proved my point. They said they didn't give a shit. It was entertainment. It was the narrative. So that's what this shit is built on. It's not factual. And see, that's the fucked up thing about it, to be honest, because you don't have to be factual. It could just be narratives. And if people don't like you, they go run with it. When I proved my point, they said they didn't give a shit about me proving my point. The fact of the matter is that it was entertainment and they didn't give a shit about me showing proof that I had never did that. See, that's the fucked up part about it. That's why I said it's just all about keeping drama going. They don't care about whether you innocent or tell the truth. If they don't like you, they're gonna make you as dirty as possible. They're gonna make it as malicious as possible. That's not right, but that's what they do over here. All because of her. It always come out because of her. Question is, Pookie demon so I don't know. But am I the only one who saw something? It ran across my timeline and it had Pookie, 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 and Pookie was saying all this stuff. But y'all notice Pookie only comes around when the Miss O is involved in some bullshit with receipts and talking behind the scenes. And last time we all heard Reed say, if you didn't listen to her, I listened to her, I was over there. I heard her say that Pookie is somebody who a lot of these bigger content creators are really comfortable with and have talked on the phone. But again, hey, Silky Black, we never heard Pookie. The Pookie only speaks, and I mean, I'm just being honest. You're right. Pookie only speaks to D, Miss O, and Reed. But according to Reed, Pookie was cool with a lot of people. But every time we hear something about Pookie, around Pookie, or Pookie said is only through the Miss O and Reed. So I don't know who Pookie is. Maybe this time Pookie would be bold enough to come out and talk to everybody. Oh, little pressure talking to her. Let me get through the. So I'm not saying that, baby. I'm not saying you done anything malicious. I'm just saying they will paint a picture and spread a narrative. And yes, when you give commentary, I'm probably just as guilty. Like I said, I don't really know too much about the conversation. And to be honest, that was a conversation you all had. I really don't give a shit about it. That's a conversation. If you feel comfortable to have a conversation with them, you trust them to a certain point. And that makes, if you're a content creator or either a subby or something, it's best that you just don't say shit to people behind the scene, because it seems like when shit start going awry, they come out here and tell all your business. No, Miss T, I told y'all recent the Minnesota message as well as Bree. They got back cool when they thought they could come for me and Tisa. I know, sweetheart, but I'm still saying, who was the Pookie? No, they always said Pookie. I'm sorry, I don't think the Miss TMO pulled that out of thin air. Okay. Like I said, some people believe it and some won't. Listen, either way it go, I really don't care. Because like I said, you cannot get too deep into this shit, because you will end up kicked to the curb and they'll be back family and friends. So don't get too deep into the shit. Like I said, I'm just interested to see what happened. I'm just being nosy like every damn body else. All little pressure. I was not aware of that, love. Yeah, little pressure said something about that, but little pressure, I don't remember you saying that Pookie was the Miss O or something. I don't remember you saying that. That shit happened a while back too. Yo, I'm so far behind. Oh, thank you. It really seems like D Miss O and Reed are running neck and neck with receipts non-existent. Thank you, baby, for the super chat. Hey, she said they running neck and neck with no receipt. Well, I think they gonna produce a receipt. We go wait. Okay, I'm confused. She said no. Pooky is not TMO. Do you know who Pookie is, Little Pressure? Because you dropped down. Hey, Jazzy. I've definitely learned the hard way. However, I'm thankful for it. Yeah, I really don't care about talking, to anyone behind the scenes and shit like that, man, because it seems like it's always some shit that comes up. And sometimes you don't do things maliciously. Like she's saying, I ain't never do nothing, maliciously, but it's, the narratives are being spun. That's why if you said something, just fucking stand in it. And I'm not talking about you, Purple Peach. Yeah, rest in peace, Nikki Giovanni. Rest in peace. So we'll see, because she started her channel. Pookie is involved, and we'll just see what happens, you guys. I don't know. I'm just telling y'all my commentary about what's going on. I said I ain't on. I'm only gonna be here. No, I just remember them from back in the day. Only Reed knows from my knowledge who Pookie is. Okay, well, Pookie done popped back up. I think y'all. I read something, and it was from Pookie again, and it was related to this. Hey, viewers of View. I heard this morning. What you hear this morning, View? So I don't know, y'all. We'll just see. The less I know, the better. I adore her body of work. Who body of work? Oh Lord, Pookie back. Yeah, Pookie is back some kind of way. I swear I read something. I read something that came across my feed and it said Pookie, Pookie, Pookie. And then I went over there and I read what Cruiser had on her wall. And so I said, oh, some shit is stirring up. But then again, every year the same shit stir up, y'all, with the same people. Oh, that's my Nikki Giovanni. Yeah, I heard. Rest in peace, Nikki. Yeah, I shared something about pillow talk. What you share, Purple Peach, about pillow talk? I heard that. I read that somewhere too. Y'all charge it to my head and not my heart. But that pillow talk shit, I saw that too. Be nice. Tap that like. Please make sure y'all hit that like button. I'm going to drop my link. I told y'all I just promised to try to come on here, and I'm going to run around because, listen, I can't watch everybody live, and I can't watch it all day. So I appreciate, I shared that Pookie post. Oh, that was from over you, Purple Peach, because I saw it. I wasn't sure. I was like, fuck, is Pookie back again? Because it seemed like every time they miss and get into something, Pookie shows back up. So I don't know if that's her good friend and Reed's good friend. I don't know. Like I said, I only know a little bit of it. I read. It was shared by several people, though. Okay. So I take it. Let me just ask you a question, Purple Peach, because I haven't seen Trip around here. I take it you and Trip good, Purple Peach? You was in the bushes. Where was you in the bushes at? Mitri, how you doing? Mike Tree, for real. How you doing, baby? I haven't seen you. Hey, I'm not tapping till I get a hello. Hey, I haven't seen you. Are you Pookie? Because I ain't seen you around. Are you Pookie? Yeah, you doing okay, baby? I haven't seen you too much. We playing Pekino at Mom. Oh, I wish I was there. Damn, I wish I was there. You don't live in my area because I got a car. I could drive. Oh, yes, TRX and I are fine. We squashed it from day one. I don't know why he got pulled back. Yeah. And he ain't even around here, but it sounded like from his wall post that he was a little bit upset, But like I said, I don't know who Pookie is. You Pookie? Because now they say Pookie good with a lot of people, and I know you good with D Miss O. Hey, King Kyles, what's going on? Oh, I'm sorry. I can't come to Chicago, T. I can't come to your game. Pookie is Bruce Willis in The Sixth Sense, dead, but only one person. It seems like that shit. Oh, thank you, Mitri. Thanks for supporting me. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like. Hey, yeah, seriously. Are you Pookie, yeah? Because they said Pookie was close with a lot of people, yeah. So are you Pookie? I haven't seen you around until this Pookie shit came up. Are you Pookie? Yeah, seriously. Look at TC. TC, you know she ain't Pookie. Who good with The Miss O. I don't know. I thought you was good with the Miss O. I miss a lot of stuff. I miss a lot of stuff. I thought you was good. Yeah, the way I say Pookie, because I want to know who Pookie is. Pookie be having a lot to say. Shit, Pookie. This time you need to help the Miss O. You need to stand in your shit, Pookie. If you saying we want to see you, I don't care wherever Pookie appear, my nosy ass gonna go. I like to be nosy too, y'all. I told y'all shit, I'm down here too. You forgot about group chat gate. Well, Pookie wasn't in. No, I ain't forgot about baby. I'm just joking with you. I ain't forgot about group chat gate. I could never forget about that. Only Pookie I know is from New Jack City. Well, I don't know. I was so glad to hear you today, Coolin. I'm glad for you, sis. That was a good holiday gift. Hey, J True. Reed has lost her mind. Oh Lord, not Reed had lost her mind. Y'all don't start no shit. Reed, I'm just reading what people putting in my chat. Please don't come for me no more. I really can't take it. I really can't take it. I might have a nervous fucking breakdown if y'all come for me. I'm just repeating what I heard about Pookie and D Miss O. And you telling D Miss O to get out there and do her big one. And I'm waiting for her big one. I'm waiting for her big one. See, one day D Miss O go fool y'all ass. See? She go drop all the receipts and set these streets on fire. Newbie, are you Pookie? Hey, boo. Wasn't from nobody. She would speak her mind. No, Yaya. No, I just haven't seen her around. I was wondering if she was doing okay because I know sometime when the weather gets bad, it bother her. Musty baby, what happened? Who the hell is Musty baby? Will the real Pookie stand up? We don't know, but I remember Reed. I told you I was over there supporting her, and she said Pookie was cool with a lot of people, and Pookie's done been on the phone with a lot of these content creators, and that D Miss O, she gonna drop the receipts. Why y'all don't believe she gonna drop the receipts? I really believe this time D Miss O gonna drop the receipts. I'm gonna put my money on D Miss O. Cause she gotta get this shit off her back. Like I told her, drop them receipts and do your big one. You over there? Hey, Melissa, baby, hope all is well. You over there? No, I do. I think she gonna drop them. Where did Pookie show up at? I don't know. Purple Peach, where you get that Pookie shit from? Y'all know when y'all come over here, I'm a senior and I have them damn senior moments. I forget. So much shit happened. You run from this live to the next live to this live to, but it seems like every year this same shit comes up. Am I lying? Hey, Tika. You call me Tika? Stop doing me like this. King, she got to drop him. Yeah, she got to drop him this time. That's what I'm saying. D Miss O, your back is up against the wall. You got to drop them. Thank you, Yaya. Damn, I ain't got 100 likes. Are you Pookie? Are you Pookie? Are you Pookie? You might be playing. Are you Pookie, newbie? The Pookie post was on my feed, so I shared it because I like them. Oh, okay. Pookie is Reed's alter ego, or I don't know. Well, I don't know, but you know what? I wanted to ask y'all something. Maybe y'all can help me. How do these people get in everybody's discords and in their members only? See, there's a lot of people down here, y'all think about it, that we don't know. D Miss O is untouchable. All right, we got somebody here. She's untouchable. What you mean by that, J True? What you mean she's untouchable? No, I want her to produce those receipts because now she got everybody thinking. But like I said, think about this, y'all. At several of y'all talk to Pookie. I talked to Pookie. Would it be the first or last time? It's a revolving door with her. That shit must wreck her nerve, though. It's a lot of messy things that go on behind the scenes. Yeah, you know what? Group chat gate. We're still waiting for. But you know what? My money is on the Miss O. Yeah, because The Miss O is sick of y'all bullshit. She's sick of y'all mistreating her, and now she got to produce these receipts. So, Cruiser, your messy ass, she's sick of you running around. She's gonna drop those receipts. And D Miss O, if I was you, I told you I'm gonna be in your bushes because my money on you. My money on you to drop those receipts that's gonna set these streets on fire. You know, everybody got receipts that's gonna set the streets on fire. And these goddamn streets ain't been on fire yet with all these receipts we ain't seen. And like that's just me being messy, child. I told you it was a little messy tonight. Ain't nobody mistreating that. Ooh, little pressure. You stop being mean. Miss T, stop. No, okay. Y'all think I'm lying. I will put the camera on, but my hair look bad. I gotta go get my hair done. Ooh, that was a camera slip. But I ain't lying. I believe this time, D Miss O, my money on you. I believe you gonna drop the receipts. No, they say you was behind the scenes too, Cruiser with Pooky. You the number one person they say stay behind the scenes with Pookie. You always opening your damn mouth whenever it comes to D Miss O, and she's sick of your shit. Now I'm telling you, she's sick of you. And she gonna drop them receipts on you as well. Now listen, when you drop the receipts, hey D Miss I misunderstood. I started to say D Miss O. But let me tell you something, when you drop the receipts this time, you know, I want you to put Cruz in her damn place. Because I believe she started all this racket. I believe she's Pookie. I do. I believe. All of the receipts are written with oh my God, Black Girl Code, to sound like you don't like Reed. You think she just making this up? You think she just making it up for content? I don't think so. Somebody may be telling her something. Now let me just say this. Next challenge, finding Pookie. Yeah, we could do that. We could find Pookie, y'all. We could do that. Cruiser is a mess. Cruiser started this, but let me tell you something too. One thing Reed did say, and Reed, I'm giving you credit. Now, it's strange that day, now we gonna go back to the sponsor. Because all the shit ain't in her head. Reed, I'm taking up for you. So no need to drag me. Because when Reed said that sponsor dropped down, y'all just follow this in her chat and told her that. Now, I believe that was the truth. Because after that, the sponsor did, shortly after that, the sponsor did do away with Ness and Lori, I guess, according to Lolo and them. You notice that story went away. They never talked about the sponsor again. So perhaps it could be someone really talking to Reed. I'm just saying that. J Truth, I'm over here hollering at you, sis. What's she saying? I don't know. But I'm just saying she's blocking the whole chat as we speak. Oh, she been blocked me. She been blocked me. I wouldn't have went live if Streamlabs. But yeah, well, Cruiser. Hey, Grish, what's happening? Smooches. Haven't seen you around. You busy? Good evening, Moz. Hey, Lady Tia, you always have questions for people. Somebody talking to the Miss O. I think this is old, but never got out. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna put my money on the Miss O. And the Miss O, I'm not lying. I believe you gonna come out here and set these streets on fire. I believe you gonna drop some receipts. And I ain't being messy. I'm telling the truth. I believe. Purple Peach, congratulations on your classes, and Laugh a Lot. It's your turn to get cursed out again. Yeah, it comes back around to Purple Peach. Yeah, I don't know why. She got this thing for Purple Peach. I don't know why, but she does. Will the real Pookie stand up? I think we're gonna find out who Pookie is. Money Grit, are you Pookie? Are you Pookie? I think when she watches certain channels that the chat is empty because she can't see. Well, she do block a lot of people. I got cussed out twice, child. Yeah, you just keep catching these bullets. Yeah, probably not the new page. What new? I think when she watches certain, yeah, I don't know. She probably blocked all of us. But I'll be up in the bushes when she dropped these receipts. I will be up in the bushes because I'm just nosy. Hey, Hot Rod, what's going on? I want to see like everybody else. But like I said, the reason why I don't believe this shit is nothing, is a big nothing burger, is because every couple of years, well, no, every year, not couple of years, every year we go through the same thing. Well, Reed said if TMO don't drop the receipts, her and Pookie. Oh, shit! Sealy, that's what she said? Oh, so listen, your back is up against the wall because now Reed said you better drop those receipts, D Misso. She said, because if you don't drop them, her and Pookie. So now we gonna find out who Pookie is. So you better drop those receipts. Mm-hmm. Oh shit! Now we got it. Now we got it. So she gonna drop them. Because if she don't drop them, Reed's gonna drop them. Now, Reed, don't be mad at me, but I might come up in your bushes. You could cuss me out, you know, because I know we just had that little kerfuffle and shit. And when you left, now you're back. Now, listen, if you will produce Pookie, I want you to put Pookie name, say Pookie is here, so I can get my black ass over there because I want to hear. I want to finally get to meet Pookie. Now, Pookie may be in here. Now, one thing we do know, though, on a serious tip, Reed going live tonight with Pookie on there? Barry Carey with Pookie? Or she going live to drop the receipts? Which one? Which one, Barry Carey? I need to know so I can make my sleep. Oh shit, you guessing. I don't know. Goes to $2 bed facility. That pill label goes to a $200 bed facility. I don't know what that means, Grish. Look at Miss T. Yeah, I was getting excited because don't act like I'm the only one over here, y'all being messy. I know damn well y'all want to know who Pookie is too, who's feeding all this information. We want the real Pookie to stand up. Now, I don't give a shit about what Bree and them said behind the scenes. So I just want to finally see some receipts drop. That shit, like I said, y'all, whatever happens with them, that's with them. You know, it ain't gonna change much for me. It ain't gonna change much for me, you know. Oh, I do know who Pookie is. Yaya, please, 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 Yaya. You bullshitting us. Yaya, can you please come up here? Oh, y'all know what? This shit is happening again. Listen, let me tell y'all something. See if this stream y'all work. Because I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all remember the other day? Now, I don't know. Y'all know I get paranoid around this bitch sometimes because people do all kind of crazy things. You know, y'all remember the other day I was trying to drop my StreamYard and I couldn't drop it, and it kept taking me to Facebook. That same shit is happening, right? Yeah, it won't let me. It won't, and it could be StreamYard. Could have been StreamYard the other day. But this is what I thought that was so crazy. And I don't have no problem with this gentleman. I don't want to put none on. But I couldn't drop the link. And he was like, oh, so you can't drop the link? And I said, no, I can't drop the link. Now, I know he was over somewhere else, you know, on their platform. And then soon he left, I dropped the link. That shit is not happening today. But I think I just... Okay, Pookie used to be in the chats, but been gone or under another name. You know what kills me though? I mean, you know, we have to think about it. Anybody could be in our membership. Anybody could be in our chats under different names. You know, we'll never really know because a lot of people are behind avatars. You know, so we'll never know really who's in our members only. They buy our membership to hang around there. You know, they all in your chat, and they, you know, they get... I don't even know. Y'all know the person, the back chat, who comes up here and deliver a message under the back chat and all that crazy shit. You just never know who these people are. So that's why, for real, you should never really get too comfortable talking shit about other people to people you really may not know, because eventually that shit will come out, because we don't really know who these people are, you know. Reed did say if TMO don't drop the receipts, she's going to drop them. I just threw Pooky in there. Oh, okay. Reclaim to have supposed reclaim to have supposed the TMO voice notes but never played them. Months later, Miss Cruiser whipped them out in 2.2 seconds and stole the Reed Thunder. Oh, I remember when that shit happened too. And Cruiser, she just sneaks up on you, boy. She like a goddamn tsunami. She just snuck up on her, dropped that shit, and then everything went wild. I'm cooking and I want to stay in the chat, but Miss T told me to be here. No, go ahead. I'm still listening because I'm here for all this. I'm here for it too, because even some shit took place with y'all. I'm definitely here for it. Exactly. That's why you fight for yourself. You will find yourself caught up, out talking to the enemy. You just never know. You just never know when people are going to turn against you. Sometimes you depart with people. You know, I've always felt that it was best that if I departed from a friendship, a YouTube ship or whatever, that I would just walk away, you know, and don't come down here, especially if I really liked you and we, you know, we had, you know, some type of relationship outside of YouTube. It don't always happen like that. But for real, if the, you know, for me, the mature thing to do if we wasn't so caught up into this hype over here sometime and chaos and drama is to just walk away from people. All this mad day shit is crazy, but you do know that you do learn a lot on me on Mad Day. You do. A lot of people start, you know, talking a lot of shit about what you told them, then they start dropping receipts. And I would be scared to talk to anyone really behind the scenes because it seemed like most of these people record conversations. I ain't doing all that. I'm not walking into a relationship not trusting you. And I think when you do all that voice recording and all that bullshit, is because you want to eventually put some shit out there that will jeopardize or to make someone look bad. You purposely record people, not for no safety of your own. I don't believe that. I do believe is because you are actually waiting for what they call that mad day, you know. Oh shit, Celie, you are mean. And I'm not repeating some of this shit because then you're gonna put me in bullshit. And this is another thing too. You gotta watch what you put up here, you know, on this, and you gotta watch what people saying you repeat as a content creator, because sometimes it throws you in some bullshit. And I said I don't want to be put into no bullshit with Reed. I don't want her mad at me. But again, they say she said, you know. Yep, save yourself some time and just talk your shit publicly on YouTube. Hell is going to end up here eventually. That's the truth. That's the truth. But for real, Lab 31 posted goes to a 200 point. Grish, what is that really? Yeah, that's Grish. Lab label posted go to a bed 200 person facility. I don't know what the fuck that is. Grish, I don't know what that code is. I don't know. You know, they got a game like this. You got to figure this shit out. Now, let me see. Label 31 posted goes to a 200 person. I don't know what the fuck that is. In IG, hitting someone's DM and leaving a voice note as a note is voluntarily. Yeah. If you talk on IG, I don't know how to. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so let me say this, yeah, that's too. You know, I've always said anything I've said behind the scenes, I can say in public. Like, really, what the fuck's gonna happen? But I'm making my business that I really don't talk shit about people, you know, behind the scenes. I really don't. Now, me and Diva, that's something different. Rita's already cussing out anyway because she's salivating reading this chat. Yeah, she's probably in here. That's that cryptic talking. Yeah, I don't know. Mental lock. I don't know what that is. I don't want to go there. I don't know what it is. You know, Grish drops in every now and then and tell us what's going on with people, you know, but I don't know what she's talking about. But listen, Celie, this is, I know for sure, but I don't mess with the mentally or give it time. They all will expose themselves. I'm glad to see you, Little Pressure. I know you support me, but I'm glad to see you. But again, are you Pooky, Little Pressure? Because every time Pooky mention your ass drop down here. So are you Pooky? Are you Pooky, Little Pressure? Tell T-Side Sis Styles with T-Side Styles hello. I haven't seen her. I know she was sick a while back. She had surgery and she was recovering, but I haven't seen her. Every now and then she will drop in. And when I don't see certain people, I ask about. Y'all listen, I'm going to run these streets because I'm trying to figure out who is Pookie, where the receipts being dropped, just so I could be nosy. Ooh, there you go. Duchess put it together. Little Pressure equals Little Pookie. I know you would have exposed her a long time ago. Little Pressure, Little Pookie. Yeah, I like that. Little Pressure, Little Pookie. These are the things that never was spoken on. I'm with Little Pressure on her comment. It will all come out one day. It will. It'll come out one day. Everything, that's why I said that shit ain't cool. Because talking behind the scenes and you think you talking to somebody you really trust, you know. And then I wonder sometimes, y'all, is it done purposely just to set up, to set up? Oh, there go Pookie fifth cousin. There go Pookie's fifth cousin. Hey, Donna, are you Pookie? No. I think one day we go find out. But again, you guys, I gotta go. I said I was gonna try to come on here an hour. Thank you so much, C. Lee. I don't know. You're beautiful. C. Lee, is that really you? But it really seems like D, TMO, and Reed are running neck and neck with receipts non-existent. Well, Reed told she put the pressure on D Miss O and told her if she ain't gonna drop the receipt, she is. So we'll see. You guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm about to get out here. I said I was gonna try to come on, hour. Now listen, Pookie made the deviled eggs during Thanksgiving. They were gross. Later, y'all, we will be in the bushes because we blocked. I know. She definitely don't like me. She blocked me, and I was trying to be nice too. I said, Diva's so goddamn nice. She get on my nerves sometimes. She said, no, Tiva didn't block you, the Miss O talking nice. And she said, And they were talking, but I heard her say, she could keep me blocked. Like I've done some too, and I've never really done anything other than come over here and give my commentary. And I really wasn't nasty with it. But again, we all probably blocked, so I'll be up in there when she get ready to drop Pookie or whatever receipts, I'll be there. Later, y'all, we'll be in the bushes because all of us are blocked. Hello. I will say don't run plays because you will be exposed. Yeah, and now we do have plays that's being ran over here. And so, like I said, it just seems like to me, this the connection I'm making. I'm gonna very curious Pookie. Don't forget to join Very Carey, y'all. If y'all up 5 o'clock in the morning, she got a brain teaser. She start off with a little, trivia. Then she do a little commentary and leave. She's on 5 o'clock it's 5 o'clock my time, Eastern Standard Time. So I don't know what time it is for her, but she only stays on an hour. But it's a nice little wake up because it's a brain teaser. She do that. So she was on. Let's see, Lee. That's really me. I'm usually in your bushes. Good night, everyone. Okay, thank you so much, baby. And I appreciate you for sending me that super sticker. Thank you. Super chat. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. A lot of people hang in my bushes too. I notice a lot of people hang in my bushes, and I appreciate that. That's okay. And let me tell you something. Sometimes when I listen to people commentary, and I know I'm not the only one that do commentary. We all do commentary on the same damn thing, basically. But you can almost tell when someone's been in your bushes sucking up your commentary because they come back and they say the same thing you said, so it is what it is. I don't think everyone up in my bushes like me. And I don't think everyone in my bushes don't like me. Some people just don't want to drop down, but I appreciate y'all who dropped down. We almost had 300 people in here. I don't know what was going on. Somebody must have not been on, but Mz.Teavalocity was on. And I'll be here tomorrow too, because now I'm going to go downstairs and grab me something, and I'm going to hover around these streets tonight because I truly want to see if the Miss O, with her back against the wall, you already know that your back is up against the wall. I wonder if you're going to drop some real receipts. Purple Peach, it was nothing to you, Queen. I remember you saying it was nothing malicious, and the reason why you and the Miss O, you know what took place with you. I appreciate you for telling me that. I'm an OG. Yeah, I'm blocked too. Creole Butterfly. Yes, at Mz.Teavalocity, email me. Yep, I got it right here. Coco, next level. Sorry. I will. I want to talk to you about something. Darling. Good night. Thank you, Donahue's been a supporter of mine ever since I hit the streets. I appreciate you so much. Drop that link for a second, please. Oh, okay. Then that shit. This person could be Pooky. I hope the link is doing that crazy shit again. They said StreamYard was all mucked up. Hey, Jamie J. Thank you so much. And of course, Javius, thank you so much, baby. I know you're a watcher of mine and you come down and engage. I dropped that link. Now, listen, if you ain't Pooky or you don't know nothing about Pooky, don't hit this damn link. Is the link working? You know it. That's what I'm trying to see, very Carey. Hey, beautiful butter. Hey, Miss T, just a food for thought. Pooky could either be connect the dot. Yeah, some people said that. See, now, I remember the name Connect the Dot, and this is no narratives you got, but I remember that name, and then something happened, right? And Connect the Dot just disappeared. Now, I don't know, all of it, but I do know that Connect the Dot did surface one day, about a year or two, if I'm right, Jamie, or whoever just said, if I'm right. Connect the Dot did surface on somebody's platform maybe about a year or two ago. Hey, just Andrea Queen. I know time moves so fast here. Was it about a year or two when they was talking about Connect the Dot? And then all of a sudden, Connect the Dot appeared and said that, oh shit, I want to say that Connect the Dot appeared and said that she wasn't Pooky. I could be wrong, but see, I don't want to be too wrong because I don't want to appear to be spreading false narratives. That's you? That's you?
It is I and not Pooky.
You not Pooky? Okay.
Hell no, I ain't no damn Pooky.
We don't know. Oh.
I'm not no damn Pooky.
Oh, okay. What's up, baby?
Well, I number one, I was just waiting for you to finish your commentary. Because and maybe I'll do it later. I just had something in mind in reference to Nikki Giovanni,
Go ahead.
No, this is probably not even the right time. I just
you good with me?
You said Pooky, so now everybody's
anyway. Well, we do really need to find Pooky. We need to find Pooky. Like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego and where's Waldo? Where is Pooky?
Gotcha. Okay.
But what's up? You wanted to talk about something else, Queen? I'm gonna get ready to end, but go ahead.
Now I just wanted to in the name of and in remembrance of Nikki Giovanni do ego tripping, but we'll do it later. It's time, she just passed, so we'll do it later.
Don't be rude to Duchess. TC can always come up here and say something, but we gonna get ready to end it.
What did Duchess say? What she say?
This is the messiest ass troll I've seen. We ain't here for that education, the educated shit. I don't know, just Andre. We trying to find Pooky. We trying to really find Pooky. I mean, well, we could get together. People like money. We all chip in $5, and when Pooky turn up, we could give Pooky a cash app. Only if Pooky gonna really drop receipts, though.
Okay. Anyway, I'll wait. You got Duchess in here. I'll wait.
Duchess is my troll that's been with me for a long time.
Yes.
Duchess, you see, you're telling Duchess to be good.
All right, Miss T, you all right otherwise?
I am all right, darling. I just decided that maybe I'll just come on an hour, and then I heard a little bit of this, and then I was, having a candid little conversation with every content creator, especially those who believe that they have to chase the tail of larger content creators to last or to grow their channels. That's not what you should do. You should just come on here and be organically you and grow. I mean, authentically you and grow organically. That's what I want to say. And just keep it moving. But when
Okay.
you come out here and you have beef with everybody, then that's crazy. And a lot of times
Yeah.
people make the mistake at people share your videos out. Some of them do it because they want you to get the crowd. Everything is not bad, and they really want to help you beef up, your viewership. And then some people do it to make sure that you are in the midst of some type of storm or chaos. You know what I mean? And you have
Yes.
to know not to answer to everything. And that's where people make a mistake. Somebody over there, they got this person who always send you $1. Somebody over there talking about you, Miss T. Oh, TC over there talking about you. Oh, they got your name in the title. A lot of times, this is the truth. If someone has my name in the title and I know they don't like me, I don't even watch that shit. I don't even
All
watch
right.
it. Whether they pay me that
Facts.
little dollar priority alert or whatever, I don't answer every call, and that's where people make mistakes. And unfortunately, when the dust settles, and that's for anybody, and you done came out here and you done have beef with everybody, and you done distance yourself from people. Remember, if you hang out in a group like you in the B sector, and that's where you stay at in the B sector, that's where you reside basically, and that's your fam, then you can't go fighting everybody in the B sector, because at the end of the day, the B sector will turn on your ass and you'll be out there by yourself. And that's for any content creator. And I
Mm-hmm.
mean, you do try to network and connect by being on people platforms so you could be seen and heard, and you try to merge with them, and establish a rapport. However, some cases, for some people, it makes it appear as if they ass kissing.
Mm-hmm.
They ass kissing. And that alone too can get you in a lot of trouble. I personally don't like an ass kisser. So if you're a content creator, just stand on your own. But when the dust settles, you'll be by yourself if you start fighting everybody or answering everybody who say something about and that will take
I
a
see.
mental toll on you, whoever you are, whoever you are. And I think that's
Exactly.
what's happening now. Learn the game first, sit back, watch the game, learn the game, and you make a choice whether you go play the game. If not, stay in your lane. Just stay in your lane. Fuck what you heard. I'm
Okay.
telling you.
That's what you
Yeah,
heard. I know
yeah,
that's
yeah.
right.
Just stay in your lane. And some people don't know that that's really the game. Being
All right,
yourself.
Miss T.
All right,
Thank you.
man. Yep,
Thank you,
I'm
my
about to
sis.
go.
All right,
Thank
baby.
you, baby. I appreciate you. Don't pay Duchess no
All
mind. You
right,
sit
and take care, Queen Diva, and to everybody in the chat.
All right, bye bye,
Peace.
Queen. Bye bye, peace. Y'all, I'm about to get out here. I'm glad y'all came over here and kept me company. Now I'm about to get ready to go over and see where something is happening at, because everybody done shot out of here. So something is happening somewhere, and I'm going to find out the happenings. With that being said, y'all be safe out there. And if you find out who Pooky is, come back here. Nubiology, it was certainly good to see you drop down today, baby. I know you support me, but I was glad to see you, Queen. Jim and I love you as well. Thank you so much. Kimberly Black, hey, Queen. And my Queen mods, Little Pressure, is always a pleasure to see you. Tell Tisa I say hello. And with that being said, y'all, I'm going to get ready to get out of here. I will catch y'all on the flip side. If you find Pookie and I'm asleep, because I go to sleep early, I'm about to get me something to drink and take my medicine, and I'm going to go to sleep. If you find Pookie, please let me know, because I don't want to miss the sighting of Pookie. Jamie J, thank you for dropping down. And so my Jazz A too. With that being said, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Thank you. Let's get out of here.